Planned Parenthood has long denied using federal funds to pay for abortion procedures. Now, a House Oversight Subcommittee looking into government efficiency will investigate deeper. The subcommittee, headed by Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene, will look into Planned Parenthood's use of federal funds. The panel wants to know why federal funds have increased, along with the number of abortions provided by Planned Parenthood. The investigation will also look into why the organization has become a major player in gender-affirming care. The subcommittee gave Planned Parenthood until June 27th to produce documents, including financial statements. And joining us now to discuss more on this investigation is Katie Glenn Daniel with the Susan B. Anthony Pro-Life America. Katie, thanks for being with us again. As we know, Planned Parenthood was the recipient of nearly $800 million in federal funds in 2023. Now, the subcommittee is concerned that the organization is using the federal funds inappropriately. Give me your thoughts.
Well, the subcommittee is right to be concerned. We're grateful to Chairwoman Greene on this important investigation. It's a great question that the American public deserves answers to. Why is it that every single thing Planned Parenthood does, other than abortion, sex changes, and political spending, has gone down, and yet their government money has gone up? We need answers, and the House needs to get to the bottom of why they are giving hundreds of millions of dollars and performing over 400,000 abortions a year.
And right now, the Trump administration is seeking to cut off Medicaid funds to Planned Parenthood in the budget reconciliation package known as the One Big Beautiful Bill. Democrats actually held a press conference today. Let's listen in.
We're here today to decry the backdoor abortion ban that Republicans have put in to their reconciliation bill, to their appropriations reconciliation bill. We're going to fight it with everything we have.
This bill would effectively ban health insurance on the ACA marketplaces from covering abortion. This would send a shockwave through the country and put abortion care out of reach for women.
Katie, give me your thoughts on what Senate Democrats said.
Once again, Senate Democrats are out of step with the American people. Americans do not want to pay for abortions. These businesses are not good stewards of our taxpayer dollars. Everything they do that's healthcare related is going down. Everything they do that is controversial and political, like abortion, sex changes, and political spending, engaging in the 2024 election, that's what's going up. They've made it clear what their priority is, and we shouldn't be getting the bill any longer.
Now, Planned Parenthood is fighting back. It's starting up a new campaign called I'm For Planned Parenthood, and they've enlisted several high-profile figures from Hollywood, 250 to be exact. What are your thoughts about that strategy?
Once again, could not be more out of touch. If these rich and famous celebrities want to give their own money to Planned Parenthood and to big abortion, they are free to do so. What they are asking for is that your money and mine be going to these businesses so that if we never walk through the doors of an abortion clinic, they are still getting our money. That's what these celebrities are asking for. We're done footing the bill, and we are glad that this is part of the One Big Beautiful Bill.
And we're almost out of time here, but the panel says that it wants Planned Parenthood to provide statements for the amount of funding that the organization received from aborted fetal tissue since January of 2020. You know, some out there, many of our viewers don't understand that that's a business that's this organization often uses, correct?
Sadly, it is, and I would recommend that you go look at David Daleidon's videos to see the horror of the way that these babies are treated. It's not just that their lives are ended, it's far too many of them are made money off of after their death, too.
Well, Katie, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.